Hello, you beautiful internet you, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Careful Cantrip, where a group of friends from coast to coast do their absolute best to get lost in dungeons and run away from dragons. As always, I'm your host and ever-loving universe DM Dave, and these warriors of the dice beside me are my players. Guys, you already know what to do. Give some love to the trippers out there, would you?
Well, howdy, y'all.
Love you all.
Wow.
And
thanks for jumping on the hype train all the way to the finale. Also, Swiss saves
surprisingly tame.
Yeah. He's alive and well, as you can see, as evidence here today.
I'm sorry I missed the train, the two past episode. I mean, I'm on it now.
So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's announcements for the evening, because we have quite a few of them. First and foremost, thank you once again to our good friends over at World Anvil for sponsoring our episode for the evening. Last week, we had the lovely volunteer / voluntold, Ollie, be named the individual to create something, and you all chose a vehicle. Now we switched up a little bit and decided, you know what, you can do a vehicle, you can do a mount, you can do whatever you like. So why don't we head on over there and find out what Chris has done for the evening.
Wait, we have to roll. Yeah, Dave.
Oh yeah, we have to roll a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do the thing.
Yeah.
Damn it, I forgot the voice.
Chad has to roll. Chad has to roll for us.
Oh right, it's Chad who rolls. I'm so damn nervous for tonight.
Roll a good one, please.
And we have a 6. I don't think we've had a 6 before.
I've been told I'm a 6.
Chris, tonight's voice, you will be presenting in the voice of a Victorian queen.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, welcome, and we have here the Majestic Horn, where I have done a mount. This proud and noble horn creature is the distant relative of the unicorn and shares a lot of genetics with the common donkey. Although this majestic beast is far from common, and very few have tamed this beautiful animal. Its appearance is very similar to a donkey, however, it is much larger in stature and has a nice golden sheen to its brown coat of hair. Also much like the unicorn, the majestic horn too has a horn on its head. Though the horn differs in shape slightly, the majestic horn's horn resembles a clarinet, as its horn has a flared-out bell at the tip of it. Out of its horn, it can produce beautiful melodies, making for a great mount and for any that love to make a grand entrance. It too, however, can be used as an offensive weapon, causing a harmfully loud and deafening noise that is sure to disorient its foes in its way. This makes this mount a powerful battle companion. Attacks. Basic attack. The Majestic Horn's blast. The Majestic Horn blasts its horn in a 30-foot cone area of effect, dealing 4d8 of force damage. The targets also have to make a Constitution saving throw. Each target that fails is deafened for a 1-minute duration or until they succeed a Constitution save throw at the end of their turns. This attack is referred to as the Ass Blaster attack.
Oh no.
Special attack. If you get caught on the receiving end of this attack, chances are you are no longer alive to tell the tale. With the move, the Majestic Horn charges towards its targets within a 60-foot range. Right when the Majestic Horn gets within 10 feet of range, it aims its horn towards the ground and bellows a huge blast of sound that launches itself in the air 15 feet and comes crashing down on its foe with its 2 hind hoofs. In a successful attack, the target takes 10d10 of bludgeoning damage. If the Majestic Horn fails its attack roll, it misses the target, but the enemy still shits itself, giving them disadvantage on all charisma saves until they can change their pants. This move is called the Honk and Bonk.
Very, very well done as always. And you too make such wonderful creations like we have here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's the right button. Thank you again, World Anvil, for sponsoring whatever the hell it is that we do around here.
So sorry.
Thank you, World Anvil.
And of course, if you want to try using some of the more advanced features at World Anvil, use the code CAREFULCantrip at checkout to get 40% off your first 12 months of a subscription with them. But it is free otherwise. And now, turning it over to our lovely CC CEO, Raina Ray. Do you have something for us tonight?
Oh, me? Okay. I thought you were going to talk about the awesome Kickstarter that Mithral's doing and show the dice they gave you.
Oh, you mean these dice right here? These beautiful and majestic, unlike, or very like the majestic horn. Here are these amazing dice. They are metal dice. They make cool sounds when you roll them. They're very, very awesome and amazing. And yeah, they're doing a Kickstarter for them right now. They're completely hollow and they've got these cool dragon heads on them. I should really put a picture up of it next time. Maybe for next time. And hey, if they reach all their stretch goals, we can go ahead. You can look forward to this awesome, amazing dice case that it comes with it. A fine bit of craftsmanship, if I do say so myself, because I am somewhat of a woodologist.
Yeah, so the exciting news tonight is that in celebration of their Kickstarter, Mithril is giving away a $25 gift card to their online shop, which you can use towards anything there. Dice, t-shirts, mugs, they have awesome stuff. All you need to do is be following us and enter the code. I always screw this up. Roll! Exclamation mark, roll. The other cool thing is you can still use our code CAREFUL for 10% off your total cart purchase. So yeah, thanks to Mithril Armory again, our wonderful partners. Okay, Dave,
All
back
right.
to you.
Okay, now that we
This
have
way.
that stuff out of the way. No, over this way. Other way. Your other way.
I don't.
No, it's fine. Don't
Okay.
worry.
All the way around.
Yeah, we'll just go around to see how everybody's feeling for the evening. No, but in fact, we do have a couple announcements for the evening. First and foremost, as you can probably already tell, we've adjusted our channel points for the evening. There is not going to be anything that you can directly affect the game with. I have talked about with the players about this, and we wanted to make sure that it was a fair and proper fight, so we've removed those channel points and will not have those back until the next campaign, which we will tell you more about in the upcoming weeks. Aside from that, I do have something special to tell you all about. Guys, you've asked for it, you've waited for it like good little kids at Christmas time. World Building is returning this Sunday at a different time. We're going to be starting at 1 o'clock this time, not noon like we used to. We'll go ahead and put the thingamabobber in the... what is the thing called? Discord. In our Discord, we have the events thing. We're probably going to make announcements on our socials as well. And we'll go ahead and change the schedule up on our schedule page on Twitch. But I will be back. We will be doing world building. We're going to be hanging out, having a good time, just like the good old days. And I hope you all are ready for it, because I do have some special things. Well, they're not really that special. Wait a minute. No, they're very special. Very, very special things that we're going to be doing over on the world building episodes. And I think that's about it that I have to talk about. Is there anything that I'm missing?
Not from me.
All right. Well, if that is the case, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Players, are you ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, probably.
And trippers, are you ready?
Yeah, just do it already.
Wow, the sass on the trippers tonight, I swear. Well, if that's the case, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you guys are amazing.
We
Yes,
know.
we are.
You're nothing but professional.
Yeah, I can tell. All right. With that said, I guess make sure my music is going. There we go.
This music's so scary.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
I ain't scared.
When we last left our heroes.
Damn it.
Dear
What the
Lord.
fuck? Reel it in, people.
I'm ready for combat.
Focus.
Oh my god.
Focus, please. All right, there, Iceman. Relax. When we last left our heroes. After a night filled with shenanigans, as per usual, the party faced off against a horrible foe let loose by one of their very own. The devastating spell known as the Fartnado. As the town's men and women reeled from the events of the night, a few of the members decided best to turn in for the evening. It seemed that they needed a little bit of cleaning up to get the stench of the Fartnado off of themselves. As Lucy made his way to his room to get cleaned up, he heard a knock on the door. A visitor in the late hours. None other than Alara. Where the two consummated their budding relationship. That was the nicest way I could make it. I could say fade to black, okay?
Okay.
Nothing says romance like
Consummated, I know.
wow.
Oh, that's great.
The following morning, the town and the party all prepared to march to war. As hundreds of individuals left their homes towards the large airship of the Presages. A rare silence was found in the air that day, as emotions of worry, aggression, fear spread out over the town. Entering into the airship, there was a bit of commotion, as all seemed a bit at unease with the prospect of war on the horizon. As they made their way to their next destination, the Temple of the Eternal Sun, Pavos Monastery. A few of the companions had a few last things to do with their last day. Some doing research in the library, others training, and some gathering a few items available to them. As they finally reached the monastery proper, Pavo flying down in order to tell the monks of the situation at hand, and that they were all needed for the fight that is about to arrive. Picking up the monks proper, they entered into the airship and began to make their way to Thul's tomb far in the north. One last stop before they reached their final destination, the Presage family stopped close to their mines in order to collect the Warforge, as they would need every capable hand for what lies ahead. And as they finally made their way to the Forbidden Sands, the discarded lands, they crested over the top of a small dune, only to be met with the red-stained sands of the discarded lands. And below them, hundreds, if not thousands, of undead soldiers waiting for them. And so, our story continues As you all wait in the command room with bated breath, now looking down on what exactly you face below you. The DM adjusted the music slightly so it wasn't blaring in his ear.
A word magician.
Fair. Bobicus, now looking out, turns back to you all. This is next to impossible. Do you see how many damn creatures are down there? How are we to fight an onslaught like this?
Together, Bobicus. And put a hand on his shoulder. Together.
Aye. We've come this far. I guess there's no turning back now.
One at a time. One at a time.
Ah, yes. The same way you eat ostriches. One bite at a time.
You got it, Sangorn.
Lord Presage clears his throat. If I could have all of your attentions. We've laid out a few plans prior to joining the fight. As this is your first time commanding in battle, you will all have the ability to lead one of your own units, led by one of the commanding officers here. Alara and Bobicus, you will work together in tandem. Lady Vander, of course, will be working with her son, Lucy. Sangorn, you will be working with Eli. My dear boy, Ollie, nothing but the best for you. You will be working with General Theris. Trix, you shall be working with Birdie. Pavo, with your master, Solanus. And I'm sorry, Ash, we were a little short on commanders. Leading your troops will be none other than the Ogre Shanks.
The squirrel will look up with a peanut in his mouth and nod.
You will have the ability to command them in various ways on the battlefield. What you do will decide the fate of many. Now, out of game, how this battle will work. Each of you will roll 2 initiative orders. One will be for yourselves, and one will be for your units.
Can we decide which one is ours and which one's our units? Or is it just first us, second unit?
High or low for your benefit.
Hi.
You will be rolling one at a time.
Oh, okay.
And you will not get to choose which of the 2, starting with yours, and then the second will go to your units. While in the combat phase with your units, you will have the ability to move up to 20 feet. Now, again, this is talking about the units, not your individual statistics. You will have 3 actions that you can do beyond moving. You can attack, defend, or heal. In order to attack, just simply tell me that you are attacking and the unit that you will be attacking. I will roll an opposing d20. Whoever is the greater will win the face-off and cause the damage. If you do win your attack roll, you will roll a second d20 and add 10 to that in order to deal the damage. Each troop on the battlefield has a total of 100 hit points. Once those 100 hit points are done, that means that unit has been wiped out and can no longer be useful. You also have the ability to defend, which will impose disadvantage on the next attack against you or an ally adjacent to you that you wish to defend. Lastly, you'll have the ability to heal, either yourselves or again an adjacent unit. If you choose to heal, you will roll 1d10 and add 5 to it. Do you all understand?
See?
Say again, I didn't catch that.
Spoke a different language.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Lord Presage speaks up again at this point. Now, we will be sending down the Warforged as a first wave. They will do their best to try and create that of a tunnel to get you closer to the tomb. The 7 of you, well, worry not too much of the battlefield. Your sole objective is to make it to the tomb itself. The faster that you can get to our foes that lead these armies, the faster that we can all go home. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel it necessary to say a few words, but I'm at a loss, as this has only been my battle for a short time. There is one of you who's shown great leadership, both diplomatically and on the battlefields. Lucy, would you care to say a few words?
To the troops, I take it.
I
think they need it more than anyone.
Very well, then. With that said, I will ask you all to begin to prepare for the battle. As he says this, you can feel the ship now starting to descend down to the ground below. You won't have much time after the Warforged have been sent out. If there's any preparations you need to do prior to battle, I would suggest doing it now, and meeting the rest of the troops down in the hull of the ship. Best of luck to all of you. I will be monitoring the situation closely from up here. If there's any support I can give beyond what I'm offering already, you'll have it.
Thank you.
May the gods be in your favors.
And yours.
Thank you, Father.
Ollie, if you wouldn't mind staying back for a moment.
Yes, sir.
As many of the other commanders begin to leave the room, what are you all doing?
Well, this is it, guys. It's been a pretty wild ride, huh?
Yeah.
I want you all to know that if I were in any less company, I'd be worried about our chances, but with you all, I feel pretty much invincible.
I'm sure we're all going to make it out of this just fine. So we just got to stay positive and just have each other's backs.
Are we sticking together or splitting up?
We all need to go get to the tomb. So I think no matter what happens, we meet there.
Do we try to stay together?
If we can help it.
That would be better.
I think that gives us our best shot.
Yeah. We're better together.
Yeah, we are.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to my mom and my sister. I want to leave Spike with them too. So I'll be right back.
Wait, Eli, wait. Before everybody goes, I don't know what's going to happen. And I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for this journey we've been on together. It's had many ups and downs. We've lost people along the way who shouldn't have been lost, and we have gained so much together as well. Time, from a time wizard, time is one of life's most precious gifts that you can give to someone. So you all have given me so much of that. And I just wanted to say that it is an honor to be standing here with you all at the end of it all. My best friends. I've learned so much from you. Trix, you taught me what the true meaning of sassy is. So thank you for that. Ollie, you have just been pure and joyful despite it all. Ash, you are in the worst place, wrong time situation. And you are still here fighting with us. I know it's sort of, you don't really have a choice, but you're standing with us, which is kind of the supernova of it all. So that shows you have...
I feel really small, so I will climb up the Eli's shoulder just to be higher. With
Not
my
that
peanut
much
in my
higher.
hand. Okay, I will stand on Eli's head.
We'll let it happen.
Pablo, you taught me that not only is it okay to be myself, but also stand up for who I am and continue being who I am without apology. Thank you for that. And Lucy, when I first met you, you were scared of everything. You you ran from your family, your responsibilities, a fight, and it has been an absolute privilege watching you grow into the courageous man that I know now. Thank you for that. And I wanted Eli. You taught me what the true meaning of family is. You dedicated your life to finding your family. And you did it. And that's, I don't know what to say. I'm so happy for you. And then Laura will sort of lean in and whisper to Eli, but I think that maybe it's time to start finding yourself a little. And then she'll say, Lucy, I don't know what's going to happen. So you probably already know, but I just need to tell you that from the day that I met you, I've loved you. And I love you today. And I hope that we have a tomorrow so I can keep loving you. And for the rest of you, I will always love you till the end of time.
I will kind of reach up and just Squeeze her elbow a little bit.
I love you all as well. And then I'll just try and grab as many people into a big group hug.
While we're in the group hug, Lucy will whisper to Alara, I love you too.
We'll actually participate in the hug this time.
And while we're in the group hug, I will get to Ollie's neck and get the caterpillar out and just give a big hug to the caterpillar.
Just hug and fidget. Right on.
It's just like,
I thought he was gonna eat him.
I know the word.
So
As you all begin to make your way outside of the command room, without Ollie, as the last person leaves, the door closes behind them. Oliver. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you. You've faced hardships well beyond most. I'm proud, unquestionably and unfathomably, to call you my son. While I believe you and your friends great combatants, there is one last thing. As Presage reaches into a small pouch on his belt line, he produces a small blue gem, crystal clear, and hands it to you. If things get bad, use this stone to get yourself back here. Simply crush it under your foot, in your hand, whatever you see fit. That will bring you back here to me. I know your friends matter to you, but you matter more to me.
Father, this means, the world to me. I've only wanted to make you proud this whole time, and before I even existed, you went through so many hardships, and I know I'm just the result of my brother being, taken from you, but I can't help but have thought that way. But I do feel like I've become truly your son. I've always felt like your son, but I'm just really sorry for your loss, and I can't replace him, but I do feel like I'm so glad you're proud of me.
Lord Presage grabs you by the shoulders. What we lost pales in comparison to what we've gained. And he wraps his arms around you.
Grab him as hard as I've ever grabbed anybody.
As a final tender moment between father and son occur, is there anything else any of you would like to do to prepare for the battle?
Couple of things. Go get the armor.
pretty sure you got the armor last session.
Oh, okay. And then I wanted to go back to. Can you get to his room where he was staying?
Mm-hmm. It's not far from here.
Okay. So before he goes to go say goodbye to his sister and everything, Eli will quietly go into his bedroom and close the door and then sit on the edge of his bed and summon his daggers into both of his palms and then close his eyes. And he's going to try to connect with death.
Okay. You close your eyes and squeeze them tightly for a moment. When you feel a wind, very cold, on your skin.
Doesn't flinch.
As the winds continue, you hear a voice call out on them. I don't usually bow to those who summon me. But
Not
I will
asking you to
make
bow.
an exception for my champion. Why do you call me here?
Did you send me that vision of that horned creature?
I have not sent anything to you. I do not owe you anything.
It wasn't a favor. He called himself the Prince of Darkness. Said that the shadows didn't welcome me anymore. Tried to cut a deal with me so that I could get out of this choice that I've got to make. You had nothing to do with that.
I take it wise of you not to have taken this deal.
Yeah. Not the brightest, but smart enough not to go making deals with the likes of that guy. I just wanted to make sure that whatever's happening here, I can trust you. And Eli will look Death directly in the eye.
As you open your eyes once more, you see a figure standing in front of you. A long, tattered robe flows briskly towards you as you stare into the green eyes of Death himself.
His eyes are green. Do they look like mine?
Make a perception check.
Ten.
While you've never seen your eyes in your enhanced and awakened state, it has been explained to you in the past. And you see a similar green glow, or one that you would assume would be the same.
I'll nod.
There's one thing that you can trust, Eli. There is nothing more certain, more definitive in this life than death.
If I do this, is it going to work?
Yet to be seen.
he'll shake his head and kind of look down at the floor. And then he'll say, sorry, go ahead.
While there is one thing and one thing alone that is certain in this life, there is no way you can truly understand what is to come. That is neither your place nor mine. But one thing I can say. By solidifying your boon with my patronage, there is nothing that you won't be able to end.
He'll nod slowly, and then he'll reach out to shake Death's hand and say, thank you for choosing me. I hope I don't disappoint you.
As you hold your hand out, Death stands still. We are not ones to cause pleasantry. But if you do decide to embrace the next part of your life, you have the Death's blessing.
He'll lower his hand and he'll nod again. And stay silent until Death disappears.
As the shadowy figure that towers over you begins to fade from view, one last thing is heard from Death. I will come for you when the time comes. Be ready. The voice echoes as you are now left in your room alone.
He'll breathe out and take just a second by himself, just still, before he gets up, dusts himself off, and goes to look for his mom and his sister.
Okay. To the rest of the party, is there anything else left for you to prepare for battle?
Lucy wanted to say something to all the soldiers, but I don't know if that's right before the battle or however. When they're all grouped up is when he would want to say something to them.
Okay. We will put a hold in that for the time being then.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Monks are ready to go.
All right. Eli, is there anything specific you'd like to say to your mother and your sister?
Just, I don't have much time, but wanted one last hug.
As you stand in the small confines of their room, one last family embrace with the Schmooples is had.
And then before he leaves, he'll kneel down to Ellis's level. And I'll say, listen up, kid. I'm so glad that I got to meet you. You be good. All you got in this world is 2 feet and your heartbeat. So you gotta be tough. You got it?
I'll be tough. Tough as an alligator. Roar.
Tough as an alligator.
Roar.
I'll give her a big hug. And then he will go to find the rest of the party.
As you leave your parents' room with your father in tow, the two of you make your way down to the hall, where the rest of the party seem to be standing at the end of the stairs. As you look out above all the heads in front of you, dispersed throughout, you can see the commanders talking to some of their units. Making your way down the stairs, Lucy, you take note that all seem to be in attendance.
Lucy's eyes will sort of draw across all the soldiers. And then he'll look to Alara. You know, even now I consider myself the luckiest man in the world. See how powerful words are. And then he'll say, I'll need to lean back for this. Great people of Qatar, our enemies await us on the battlefield in defiance of peace. Break the chains of fear and doubt that aim to immobilize you. Think instead of those you left behind. Think of them and honor them. On this day, we restore all that we have earned, all that we deserve. We restore it with our sweat and secure it with their blood. To the fates for Qatar.
For Qatar.
For Qatar!
The room echoes all around you as you finally feel the ship come to a stop. The doors that led you onto the hull with the rest of the crew slowly begin to open once more. As you approach the doorways with your army behind you, you look out onto the battlefield. As you look out across the sands, they whirl and whip around you, red screaming through the skies themselves. Already fiercely into battle, the Warforged have torn through a few of the troops. Scattered all around you, you see bits of gore, flesh, bone, and metal. And above all, the heads of thousands and thousands of undead soldiers that continue to make their way towards you. As they continue to battle fiercely against the Warforged, you see many of them now falling and dropping all around, as a large shadow graces over top. Directly underneath it, you see a spray of lightning come rain down on the battlefield. As you look up to see an enormous brass dragon circling the towerish tomb, awaiting those below. Stepping out onto the battlefields, the clanging of swords and metal continue onward.
What is this map?
As the first look of what truly lies ahead is shown before you.
No big deal.
Let's go ahead and go over to our map, shall we?
The amount of times I've had to zoom out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, I just keep
Little
zooming
aggressive.
out.
Little aggressive.
Yeah, roll 20 can't even handle that many people.
I zoomed out all the way. I literally have to expand my screen.
I know.
No.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, no, we're done.
Oh, there's my little dot.
Well, guys, nice knowing you all.
That's why I said goodbye. Oh, look, there we are.
Oh my gosh.
And with that said, players and trippers, the final battle commences. I need you heroes to roll initiative for me.
Fuck me.
You need the 2, right?
Okay.
What's the point of a roll box if it goes flying out? And
Very good one.
How do we know which?
What?
First one
I
should be for you. Second one should be for your unit.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
laughing at your initiative because it is one lower than mine.
All right. I'm going to go through this order because there are quite a few. First up, Alara, I need your full initiative, not just your modifier, or what you rolled.
So for me, I rolled a 5, so that's a 6 for Alara. For her troops, I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't want to do this.
Lucy.
I swear the Boku people are just cowards. Lucy got an 11 for himself and a nat 1 for the troops.
Okay.
You're 2.
You 2.
Our 2 people that showed up.
Eli.
Eli rolled a 7, and then the troops rolled a 19.
19. Okay. Pavo.
We both rolled 18s.
Very good.
Nice. Oh, on the same
it's just in
page.
sync.
Simpatico.
Got that, that mental connection.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Ollie has a 5, and his troops have a 4.
Oh my god.
It's okay, you guys are just getting the bad rolls out of the way first.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Say
get
it-
out of
say
your
it in
guys'
the
head.
inbox.
Focus.
Sorry, Pavlov. Sorry.
Ash.
The squirrel rolled a 1. That's a 5 total, and the troops rolled a 9.
Are you still a squirrel?
I guess I don't know. Probably not.
Probably can really get around the.
Yeah, I would say you're definitely not a
Undead.
squirrel if you don't want to be anymore.
I mean, if the best way to get to the tomb, I would have jumped off the bridge of the plane and just glided all the way down to the tomb. But yeah, we're on the ground now, so
Flying?
Be the
Very
flying
true.
squirrel.
Very true. Tricks.
We're just like.
bye.
Sorry, I rolled a 4, making a 9, and so for my people, I rolled 13. Do I add the 5 for 18, or is it 13?
No, just the straight roll.
Okay, so 13.
All right. First up in the initiative order. Now, I will make mention that each one of your colors is represented in your troops. Eli's, yours being the gray. Ash, yours being the darker black.
Oh, we don't see it on
I
our
can't see
screens.
colors.
I
You don't see
either,
colors?
no.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's fine.
Just
I
a
can see it on
lot
the
of
stream,
people.
though.
I can see it on screen, yeah. But
I can see it just fine.
Oh, on Twitch stream.
Oh.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, because we can't see it on Roll20, but we can just go to the
Yeah.
screen.
Okay.
Which one? Alara is the dark purple, and
No,
Trix
you're-
is the pinky.
Uh,
Yeah,
There's like two purples. Like
There's
one
like
is
a
dark.
magenta, and then
okay, yeah. So yours is yours is the blue, Alara. The I guess darker gold, and Trix's is the magenta.
Blue, darker gold.
The darker this group.
the blue that looks like purple, and I'm the
That's
purple that
gold.
looks like
You are this group. Do you see this group moving?
Yes, I'm that group. Got
That
it.
is your
Okay.
group. Okay.
That's
Got
kind of cool.
Okay.
Okay. So, with that said, at the top of the order, let me get this over here. Okay, first up, Sengorn.
Okay. Sengorn's army will move
Okay,
20 feet forward.
20 feet forward.
Right into that horde.
Let me just
Okay.
take. Let me just zoom
And what
this
would
out.
Sangorn like to do?
I thought I had 3 options: move, attack, or defend. So
You get to
I chose
move,
attack, defend, or
move,
heal.
and then you have your action.
Oh.
So you can move. So it's the same as like in D&D, where you have your movement round and you have your action
Got it.
round. They just don't have bonus actions. That's the only difference.
Okay. They're not in range yet, I'm guessing.
Nope. They're in range of the first horde directly in front of you.
Okay. Let's attack.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d20 for me. I will do the
Big
same.
money, big money, big money, big money. 15.
15. As the clash, as you catch them off guard, the troop in front of you off guard, now moving towards the party proper. It seems that you've caught them off guard enough where the attack hits. Go ahead and roll the d20 and add 5 to it for me.
Add 5. Sorry.
15.
15. Okay. Swiping down, they crash into about 15 of the undead there, scattering some of the bodies around the battlefield. Pavel, you're up. What would you like to do with
How does it
your
work for our
armies on deck?
characters? The same thing with our characters, or
No, you have free movement as you would as the character.
right? Then I'm going
Let's see if
to
I can do this properly. Oh,
Man, this is a big map.
let's get you a little bit. This is going to be very difficult. Okay. And you should have control over your token.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say I got 70 feet flying. I'm going to fly up by 5, 10, 15.
Nope, that's Eli.
No. So I'm going
That was
to
me.
fly to about right here. I'm going to be 20 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack one of them, closest one on the ground with winged attack.
Okay. As you begin to pelt down the wing attack down upon them, go ahead and make your first attack.
Rolled 16.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Now I rolled my normal damage I would for my wing attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that's 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage. Okay.
Then I will take my second attack and fling down some more darts at him.
Okay. As you continue to barrage the horde with many of these tiny, small, steel-like daggers, go ahead and roll your attack.
It's going to be a 21.
21 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
13.
13.
And then my bonus action, I will take another attack.
Okay.
That's going to be a 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
16. 21.
21 points of damage. As you continue to rain hellfire down on the hordes below you, you watch as quite a few of the skeletal and zombie-like creatures all fall underneath your many blades. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That'll do it for me.
Okay. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Hey, that was a pretty awesome hit.
Roll 20 does not want to do what I wanted to do. There we go. All right. Your army is up. What would you like them to do?
Move them forward 20.
Okay. They can get to about there. They're just outside of range in the horde in front of them.
They're outside, so they can't attack? Okay.
No. As your troops begin to march forward, Trix, your army is up next. Lucy, you're on deck.
My army is up next? Okay. My army is going to move forward. It's full amount. And then...
Wait, real quick. I can still get an action even though I couldn't in range, right? So can I just say they're defending?
Sure. No problem.
Right. Sorry about that, Trix.
That's okay.
Trix, what would you like to do?
And then I'm going to attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay. That is an 8.
An 8. As you crash into the horde directly behind those that are following Sangorn, you also catch them off guard. Go ahead and roll an attack damage for me.
Okay. And I'm rolling 1d10 plus 5.
Nope, that's for healing. So it's 1d20 plus 10.
Oh, okay. That is 25.
25. You watch as a few of the undead begin to fall under the swords and hammers and axes of your army. Lucy, you're up. What would you like to do? Alara, your army is on deck.
Okay. No. Okay.
I forgot to take these guys out.
So if I want to, say, twin spell a fireball, I can target 2 different, like, battalions of zombies, right?
Can't twin fireball, though.
Can't?
Yeah, you can't twin fireball. But...
Okay, in that case, I'm casting fireball. At 3rd level at the battalion in front of Pavo.
Okay.
So I'm going to need a dex save.
That is going to be a 13.
Okay, so that fails. So at 3rd level, that's going to do 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage. Okay. What's the radius on fireball?
It is 20 feet in a sphere.
Okay. As the fireball crashes down on the enemy in front of you, you watch as a few burst into flames, most of them being nothing but rotting bones and flesh. You take out quite a few of the individuals in front. However, it seems you have also taken out a few from Sangorn's group.
Thanks.
Oh no, that's not quite where I wanted to target it. But
Oh wait, you took out our people? Oh,
apparently.
I thought you meant like the people we're facing. Oh, god damn it.
It's not what I intended. I'm sorry. Should have been more specific.
Sorry about that.
Where was their save?
Okay.
Oh yeah, do I get to roll a save?
We'll fix it. We'll pass it this time. We can be more specific next time.
Okay.
I'm just going to move over here. And that will end my turn.
Okay. That takes us to Bobicus. You are up, and Ash and Shanks, you're on deck.
Okay, so Alara's group, she's going to have them move forward, cross in front of us. Can they reach the group that Pavo's kung fu fighting right now?
They can make it to about there.
So
they only
that's
have 20.
no.
Yeah, they only have 20 feet of movement.
Okay, so there's really nothing that they can reach right now.
No.
At all.
Nope. Not
Okay.
yet.
I guess then they'll defend.
Okay, fair enough. Ash and Shanks, you're up. Trix, you're on decks.
So, I will be casting Firewall.
Sorry, it's your army that's on. That's up.
Okay, all right. So it's just strengths. Okay, so I will move them 20 feet forward.
Okay. Okay.
They're not in rage or anything, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Okay. So you are defending at this point. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Trix, you are now up as the individual. Eli, you are on deck. What would you like to do, Trix?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. I'm going to use my action and my movement to dash all the way towards my troops. In a horizontal line to the right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can move me.
You can move yourself, yep.
No, I can't.
What?
Clear
Is
path,
that
people.
me? Yeah, that's me. I swear I'm clicking me and moving it.
Okay, go ahead. Try again.
Oh, there we go. So, these are 5 feet, right?
Each square is 5 foot, yep.
And I can just walk through people, right? Like normal? Walk through a
Yeah,
horde,
as long as
a
you
group
don't
of our soldiers?
as long as you don't end on another space that a person's preoccupying, you're fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. With that said, Eli, you're up. Alara, you're on deck.
Hey, Eli will. I'm going to use my action to flop on my invisibility cloak.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out over here, and I'm going to throw a dagger at this poor unfortunate soul right here. I need to know if that battalion has had a turn yet.
That's your battalion.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's your guys.
I thought
Oh, yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh, sorry. It's so hard to see because they're like, all right, let's go this one right here.
Yeah, that's
Right in
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Good call. Good call.
Die, Sangorn.
I am death.
Everybody's fair game.
Have they had a turn?
They have technically not had a turn. No.
Okay. So I am going to, if I'm invisible, I'm rolling with advantage, and I have my assassinate ability, which is also advantage. So what's happening there?
You have
Is that
advantage. You don't get double advantage.
Okay.
You just
All
get
right.
it once.
That's what I was asking.
Assassinate means it's a crit.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
hit.
No, if I hit, yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 absolutely hits as you pierce into the chest of the skeletal warrior, now clawing its way towards you and your friends. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Okay, so initially that is going to be a 9. Doubled is going to be 18 points of piercing. Should be sneak attack. Yes, because I'm invisible. And I had the attack with the advantage. So that's
You add
Yep.
advantage, so you'd have sneak attack, yeah?
yeah. So that's 14 doubled is going to be 28. And then 1d6 poison unless they're immune.
They are immune.
Okay, so that's it.
The dagger pierces the skeletal creature directly in the chest and shatters it into small pieces.
Eli will smirk and summon the dagger back.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Eli?
That's it.
Okay,
That's
Alara,
everything.
you are up. Ollie, you're on deck.
Okay, Alara will. So how far is 500 feet? Would that get us to like that inner circle there?
Yeah, that would probably get you. I would say just before the crater. Oh no, that would get you more than enough. Yep.
Okay, so I don't know how to show you where I want to go. Here, I'm just gonna move Alara there quickly. I'm not actually going there. I just want to show you where I'm targeting. Can you see where I put her?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna move her back now. So Alara is going to take out her book, and she's going to also slam her staff down, and there's going to be this loud silence noise. And she's going to mutter some words, and she's going to say to everybody, I'll hold this open. Just get in the portal. We're going across to the other side. And she's going to wave her hand in a circle, and this glowing portal will open up. And she will stand there and hold it. Sorry. To be clear, she's casting Arcane Gate. The other portal is opening up where I showed you across on the other side.
Okay, very good. All right, as she holds the gate open, Ollie, you're up. What would you like to do?
All right. Skeptically, I'm gonna be like, all right, and I'll run into the portal. Okay.
As you run into the portal, you find yourself whisked away directly in front of the tower.
That didn't take my action, right? To just walk through that?
That was just your movement.
Okay. So for my action, I'm going to grab my relic, hold my mallet into the sky and say, please, Gibble, I definitely need the powers of the Heaven Smith.
Okay. As you speak your command words, as you hold on to your holy relic, your skin begins to change, that into the Gold Warrior. You've now entered your Golden Warforged phase. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Ollie?
Yep. For my bonus action, could I use
just to be clear, it wouldn't actually use his movement. Technically, it would use 5 feet. Like, he would take a step through the portal, and you're automatically on the other side. So whatever
he had to use some movement to get to the portal.
Oh, okay. Just
so you still have, I believe, about 20 feet left over of movement.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Let's get that on the battlefield for you. As it appears next to you at first, where would you like it to go? I'll give you control of it.
Let's go right there and smack that guy.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack for me then.
Okay. Does 24 hit?
24 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
All right, so that will be 14 force damage.
14 obliterates the creature that stands in front of your holy weapon.
Hooray. All right, that's all I can do.
Okay. Ash, you were up. What would you like to do? Oh, actually, Ollie, I need you to go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Uh-oh. 18.
18. As you make your way closer and closer to the tower, you hear something odd through the hacking and slashing of swords all around you. You could swear you hear the sound of cackling. Ash, you're up. What would you like to do?
I will go through the portal, wherever that is, and I guess I'll get next to Ollie.
Okay. Transported through the... Oh, you're already over there. Okay.
And I will cast Wall of Fire, Firewall, whatever that name is, Wall of Fire.
Okay.
And I don't know how to show you where to put it.
You could draw lines, like with a thing.
Oh, yeah. I see.
So,
if you also, I think if you hold down right mouse, I'll be able to see it. Right there?
Wait, you can ping. Oh, that was my ping. Sorry, I don't know what color.
I don't know.
it is.
That's right click. I don't see anything. Do you see anything?
Just no. Hold down the mouse button.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, you see
Or
it?
that was that was
Are
yours.
you?
Yeah, I'm pressing it. Yeah, it doesn't work.
What is happening?
Freehand. Does that work?
Do you have
Yeah.
the cursor selected?
Just move your
You just said
character.
freehand.
Move your character over to where you want the wall to be.
There, I drew a line.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
There you go.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay. Yeah. We
Beautiful.
I want a
did
wall
it.
of fire right here.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think the map on stream needs to be like zoomed out. I don't know if that's possible.
Hang on. Let me. Oh, yep. Okay. We'll just move it up here for the time being. All right. As the wall of fire now bursts up around the strange creatures directly in front of the towering undead giant directly in front of it. I don't think is it a dex save or is it anything?
What a fire. It's it. One side of the wall selected. 10 feet each side. Yes. Dexterity saving throw
Okay. I'll make it for the 2.
of 16.
And both fail. Go ahead and roll damage for both of the platoons that are in the range.
1, 2, 3. So that's 24 damage.
24 damage. Okay. As the wall of fire now bursts up and around the 2 platoons, you watch as a number of them simply melt away. Oh, not that one. That's the one I need.
Oh, and I can choose one side of the firewall, and any creature 10 feet in front, like in front of it, is taking the same amount of damage.
Okay.
So I would say, like, towards all troops.
Yep. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? That is not the button that I wanted. God damn it.
I'm good for now, and I will keep the wall up for now.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope. I'm
No?
good.
Okay. With that said, that puts us back to General Theris, led by Ollie.
He's just going to move up as close as he can to everything happening.
Okay. The platoon behind you begins to start slowly making their way up. Some of them suddenly tripping over something in the way. Eli, you feel yourself get trampled a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
Most of them now walking around the portal, unsure as to what the hell they're actually looking at.
Oh yeah, shoot. Sorry. I think that's all they can do.
And last in the initiative order is Lucy. Where is your platoon going?
They're going to flank to the left side of Eli's unit and heal.
Okay.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, I did kill some of them, apparently.
You did. You did.
Seems deserved.
All right, give me a D10 and then add 5 to it.
8 plus 5 for 13.
13. Okay. Put these guys back on there. Perfect. As the battle continues and ensues, most of the platoons and yourselves moving around, the shadowy dragon, the shadow of the brass dragon now loops around once more. I'm going to say them, and them. blasting downward, you see an arc of lightning now splashing down on the ground around the platoons. Trix, your platoon suffers from 26 points of damage. Eli, yours as well.
Yeah.
And catches the small platoon left over directly in front, clearing the way for more of your companions. With that said, that takes us back to the top of the round. Eli Sangorn, you're up. Pavo, you're on deck.
I need an update on their hit points because I missed how much Lucy initially hit them with.
I hit them with 26 and then healed them.
Okay, for 13. And they started with 100?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to heal.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d10 and add 5 to it.
Okay.
As Sangorn begins to call out in a majestic song. Fear not, my friends and brothers. We will win the day.
Rolled a 9, so 14.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead and heal your troops by 14.
Okay.
Okay. You do still have your movement if you want to use that.
Let me see where they're at. Yeah. No, let's leave them there.
Okay. Pavo, you're up. What would you like to do?
Okay, seeing that portal's open to try to get us on the other side, I'm just going to use my flight speed. Oops. See how far I can go. Okay, so all right. On top of that guy. All right. I'm going to fly 70 here, and I'm going to use...
Of course you are. Laura squints at Pavo and says, "Really? You could have saved your movement speed."
I got plenty more. All right, and and then I, from my range up top, I am going to use my action to use Searing Sunburst. So I don't know if you can. I'm going to aim it basically. I don't know. Can you see that ping right there? Nope. All right. I'm just going to aim it right here. Underneath me, it's a 20-foot radius, just like a fireball. It's going to be a con save 16. And I'm using 3 key points, so that's, ooh, nice rolls. So on a 20-foot radius, 29 points of fire damage.
29 points of fire damage. Okay.
Dave, did you know you're muted?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You watch as a number of them catch fire, some of them falling to the ground under the amazing heat and blaze that you've sent down upon them. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I will remain above them.
Okay. Go ahead and
until
make
everybody else gets back.
Make a perception check for me.
Perception. That's 12. That's 20, so that'll be 32.
32. Off not too far from north from where your two companions are, you catch what looks like the sight of a strange individual hunched over. Next up, your troops are up. What would you like them to do?
Ominous. Just leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Somebody slunched over.
Quasimodo.
Move them until they engage to the horde in front of them.
Okay. They crash into the horde directly in front of them. Now properly engaged. Okay.
So just a straight D20, right?
Just a straight D20.
Monks. Nat 1.
Nat 1.
Good job, monks.
As the monks try
Real
their
elite
best to
fighting
fight
force.
onward, it seems that their morale seems to have dipped a little bit as the undead warriors fight back, causing 15 points of damage.
That
All right.
sucked.
Trix and Birdie, you are up. What would you like your platoon to do?
I would like my platoon to continue fighting.
Okay.
Attack.
Okay.
So that is a 6.
That is going to beat my 2. Go ahead and roll a d20 and add 10 to it.
All right, and that is a 2, so 12.
12 points. Okay. They seem to cut through a few of the undead creatures directly in front of them, but not too many, as they continue onward forward. That is going to end their turn, which takes us to Lucy. You are up with Alara Bobkiss on deck.
Lucy will use his movement speed to dash through the portal.
Okay. As you do, you find yourself now side by side with Ollie and Ash, now with most of the danger behind you.
This is going to be a little spicy here. Don't know if this will work. But it's then going to cast... I should see the range on it real quick. Yeah. Major image. Right here. And a portal will sort of open up, and an airship will come up right behind the dragon.
Okay.
So,
All right. As the
There's
airship
that.
suddenly appears directly behind the dragon, you see as it looks back for a moment. Oh, cock die. And now turns, trying to circle around towards the airship. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No,
Okay.
that'll be it.
Okay. Alara, you and your troops.
All right. I will give a nod to Bobicus and move my troops forward. I can't really see. Is it 20 feet? Do they make contact with the group in front of them? Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Still shy.
Almost. Almost there.
Okay. The group next to me has Pavel. Oh no.
Oh, sorry. That was the wrong group. My apologies.
Yeah, that was Ollie's, right? That's Ollie's group.
Yep, that's Ollie's group. So
Yeah.
you are.
You're eager.
So you are. Yeah. Now you are in range.
Oh, good. Okay, so then I will have them attack.
All right. You watch as Bobicus runs past you, warhammer high in the air, screaming blood-curdling words that are found in Dwarvish. Go ahead and roll an attack for me.
I rolled an 11.
11. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. That is, what is that number? 15. So 15 plus 10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 25.
Okay.
Nice.
As Bobicus runs through with his troops, he slaughters the majority that are left over in the platoon as they continue to move forward. All right, that brings us to Shanks.
They will move forward,
Okay.
and I'm not sure they can make it.
They make it just in line with the troops that are partially on fire due to your firewall.
So can they hit anybody or just defend?
Nope, they can absolutely hit.
Nope.
They're now within range. Would you like to attack?
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay.
15.
15. The fighters seem to easily fight back against you. Your team loses 25 points.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, that takes us to Trix. Trix, what would you like to do?
I will survey the situation, realize that I'm about halfway between the portal and the middle there, but realize that there's so many people that I will actually dash back the way I came to get into the portal.
Okay. Making it just back with a few feet to spare, you enter through the portal to find yourself beside the rest of your companions, now close to the tower. Eli, you're up. What would you like to do?
Eli will get up after being trampled. Was I prone or was I still standing?
No, they just kind of tripped over you a little bit.
Okay. He will use his movement to slink through the portal.
Okay.
And I lost my token. I don't know where he went. I don't know.
He's buried under.
Sorry.
There you are. I see you.
He's just so
Eli.
Okay, hold on. He's just a little guy.
Are you going through the portal as well?
Yes, I am. So I don't
Okay.
know exactly where I'll end up.
Okay. You end up beside your companions.
So I'm actually not going to use any more movement.
Okay.
Eli will use his dagger. Actually, I am going to move back a little bit.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
should have
go-
control over
yeah.
your yep.
Up against the wall here.
Okay.
And then he's going to whip his dagger at this little unlucky fellow right there.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Okay. And that should be with advantage. So
Yep.
that is going to be 23 to hit. And if that platoon hasn't gone yet, if it's a hit, it's an auto crit.
Okay. It is an auto crit.
Okay. So that is going to be... I'm actually going to use my Piercer feat to re-roll that damage.
Okay.
So that is going to be 9 points of piercing for 18.
Okay.
Sneak attack, a total of 20, so 40 plus 18.
Yeah,
I think he's
absolutely decimate the one skeletal warrior in front of you.
dead. Okay. He'll
Nice.
use his reaction to summon back. And then for bonus, he's going to call out, I'm here.
Okay.
And that's end turn.
Okay. Alara, you're up. What would you like to do?
Hey, I will myself step through the portal and poof on the other side. Hey,
Okay.
everybody.
Hey, you
Do- A long time no
It's
see.
Alara.
Hi, it's Alara. So
I cast
I
fireball.
I will close the portal, or drop the spell, I guess. Do I see a door to the tomb anywhere?
Make a perception check for me.
I would absolutely love to. Ooh. So 17 plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. Looking around, you don't seem to see a doorway just as of yet. However, you do take note of the strange hunched-over creature directly in front of you and the party members. You can see now that she seems whatever is hunched over seems to be very close to what looks to be an archway. You also begin to hear a strange cackling. Now, with that said, you guys made it through the battlefield a lot faster than I thought you were going to.
Sorry.
We took the train.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so
y'all are
much.
Crazy.
Thank you so very much. And that is going to conclude the group battle round as your armies continue to battle onward. As you begin to look forward towards the strange creature directly in front of you, The cackling gets louder and louder. As you see the creature throw its head back, now revealing itself from the shroud over top of it, you see directly in front of you, where is it? A grotesque woman to herself that seems to be a disgusting, despicable old hag.
The hag? Or
Yeah.
a hag?
It's the hag.
The hag.
It's gotta be.
I'm ready.
She looks
Shade,
towards you all.
my boy.
Shade's a hag?
No.
Oh.
You seem to have gotten through the Master's forces without problem, but you will not make it past I. For you see, your little friends in the skies are not the only ones who have their champions.
As she casts Summon, you see a grayish, familiar figure step out from directly behind him, 2 black blades in his hand.
Not cool, Dave.
Our
Not
boy.
cool, man.
Our boy.
No! No! You didn't do this!
Rude.
Oh my god.
You
So
suck.
rude and selfish and unnecessary.
It's okay, it's okay. We got Pavo. He's good at killing him.
What is his?
Oh my
That is
god!
17, and that one is 16.
Did nobody have
Way too
counterspell
many
ready?
numbers.
I mean, seriously.
But I'm just shocked, okay?
Staring up at your now undead companion, both of his swords out to his sides, a strange look on his face of blankness. We are going to start back at the top of the round. Pavo, you are up. What would you like to do with Shade on deck?
Again, just clear.
Oh, this really sucks. I'm still 20 feet up. I will fly right here, and I will launch down my winged attacks at the hag.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead and roll an
Slapping
attack
him.
for me. I need
that'll
to get
be
back
a
to that
16 for the
page.
first one.
The spikes fly down towards the hag, and as they do, it seems some sort of mystical barrier seems to flare up in front of her. 16 does not hit.
And I'll take my second attack.
Oh, wait! I also didn't have my turn. Just saying. We can come back to it.
No, he went back to the top of the round.
We went back to the top of the round.
Oh,
We're
okay,
like a
okay.
whole new.
Got it. Okay, got it. Sorry.
Should be.
So plus 9. So the second shard attack will be for a 23 to attack.
23 absolutely hits as the second shard now pierces through the mystic barrier, hitting the hag directly in her shoulder. She lets out a nasty hiss towards you. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Okay. Does different type? Do you want it all at once, or do you want it broken down by the type of damage it is?
I need it broken down by the damage type.
Okay, so 13 piercing and 7 radiant.
Okay.
And then I will use a bonus action to do my one last shard attack.
Okay.
Fling it down. That's going to miss. Nat 1.
Again?
Yep. At least it wasn't twice in a row. Anytime you're around, I swear.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Also, guys, thank you so much for all the hype that you're sending our way.
Yeah,
I
this
see
is-
it. It's
Thanks so
amazing.
much,
Thank you
y'all.
so much. This is crazy. Pavo, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope. Bonus action move, everything. I'm good to go.
Okay. With that said, the hag whispers,
Get them, my champion.
As with black eyes flashed over his retinas, Shade now, you said you're up in the air, Pavo?
Yes.
Okay. Shade now begins to make his way towards Ash. He's going to make 2 attacks against Ash.
If I die with my character, I swear.
Me, man.
Wow. It's really the circle of life.
First attack is going to be... Whoa.
Whoa.
No, hold on. D&D
Always
Beyond...
has advantage on attacks.
D&D Beyond just killed me. I shouldn't have hit that button. Oh, God.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
What happened?
My rendering.
happened?
My
Did you guys
rendering. I
know-
can't move.
Did you guys know that you could type exclamation point roll to be entered in a giveaway for a $25
Yeah.
gift card tonight?
Yeah. So
I'm not going to use that anymore. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
You sure? Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
You take 10 points of damage on the first attack. Second attack is going to be a 19.
Yep. Take it.
That is going to be 16 points of damage as the black longsword seemed to slice through you, causing massive wounds to open up across your chest. And then I think as a... Is that a bonus action? It is a bonus action. He's going to look up into the sky and is going to cast Hex on Pavo.
seems fair.
Dave's getting rid of our biggest threats, guys.
All right, with that said, that is Shade's turn. Now we are up to... This is really hard to manage everything that's happening right now. The hag is up next. The hag is going to make her way... what's her movement speed?
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
Dave, I think we need to take a minute to work on your computer because everything is lagging for people who are watching. And like I have the stream open and it's like clipping, like frozen.
In here.
Okay, fair enough. Just bear
Maybe
with me.
Maybe we.
Break.
Yeah.
Let's go
D&D
ahead.
Beyond really got us. Maybe we go to break.
Oh yeah, no, we're all clogged up for a second. Okay, yeah, why don't we'll take just a quick break to see if I can get rid of the jankiness. Sorry about that, guys. We will be back in just a few short moments. We're not doing a full break. We're just going to go ahead and try and get things solved over on our side. And then we will be back in a few short minutes. So make sure to go get your bevies of choice, whether it be apple juice, orange juice, beer juice, or shade juice. And we'll see you back here in just a few short moments. So stay tuned. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and that is not the thing that I wanted to see. Let's go back to this. Okay, hopefully we're a little bit better than we were before. My apologies for that. It seems that OBS just wants to shit the bed on me today.
Oops.
The tech goblins. We wouldn't be ourselves without it.
It's true.
So.
It's true. All right. It seems, checking on my things, yes, it seems to be working fine now. So, where in the hell were we? Let's zoom out a little bit.
In the middle of the
I believe
TPK.
Jay just
Shade was just about to attack Ash.
just about to.
Oh no, Pavo, you were up. You were throwing some daggers towards the hag.
I did that, and then Shade went down and attacked Ash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's a good question. They're asking if we need to re-enter the giveaway. Plus, we just came back from break, so we also need to think about next week's stuff. Just FYI.
We will deal with
We
that
can do
later.
it at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, do they need to re-enter the
The
giveaway?
giveaway.
No, they do not need to re-enter the giveaway, but I have lost our initiative order. Fantastic.
It's okay. Actually, you know what? I wrote them down.
Oh, good.
There
I'm
you
glad one of us
go.
did.
Nice.
But there is nobody on the map anymore. Just us.
That's
I
probably
think you did that.
for the best.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready.
They just ran away in fear.
Yeah.
For that one
Our
guy.
greatness.
All right. Give me Alara's.
Alara had a 6.
Yep.
Lucy 11. Eli rolled a 7.
Okay.
Pavo had an 18. Both Ollie and Ash had a 5, but Ollie went first.
Ollie. Okay.
And then Trix had a 9.
Okay. 9 for Trix. And then that was that for...
And Shade went after Pavo.
Yep.
So it's impossible for me to have a 6, but I will let's just say that that's what it is.
I don't know, maybe unless...
No,
Either
no.
way,
I'm just stating because I know when people watch it back, they're gonna be like, "Oh, but she rolled something," and I can't remember what it is either. So let's just call it a 6 for now.
You go after Eli.
Yeah, you went after
it's fine.
Eli, so...
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we have our initiative order back. Okay. So the hag... I don't think the hag went. I think Pavo was working, Shade went, the hag was about to go. All right, so the hag is going to now start to stagger up towards Ash on the other side, and is going to make 2 attacks against him. First is going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You feel her claws now slashing directly towards your chest. You take 15 points of damage. The second is 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That's another 15 points of slashing damage as 2 claws come crashing down directly in front of you. Seeing the hag now, you see a strange twist of sticks and bark and branches seemingly coming off of her back, a few skulls hanging from each one of these strange branches. That is going to end her turn. Next up, Lucy, what would you like to do?
Branches, you say? Lucy will look at the hag and say, "You let him go now." And he'll hold his hand out and the green mist will come out. He's going to cast Blight at 4th level, which I know maybe she's not a plant, but I feel like I should say it's a plant creature. They have disadvantage on their saving throw, and it deals max damage. Just let me know if that applies.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does not apply.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a natural 1.
And they pass. No. That's 8d8. Or a total of 51 damage.
51 damage?
Yep.
5-1?
5-1. I just got
Okay.
good rolls on that. I rolled in D&D Beyond. Everyone can see it. Not cheating.
As the green mists suck into and seem to infuse directly into the hag's body and through her nose, you watch as her skin begins to have little vein lines of green that seem to pop out of her directly on all over her body. She lets out a horrendous scream of pain as she kind of slumps over a little bit, breathing heavily. She's not looking good in any way, shape, or form.
Nice.
The end of my turn.
Okay. It takes us to Trix. Trix, what would you like to do?
I'm just going to give her. I'm just going to shoot her from here.
Okay, cocking back
I'm
with
assuming
firearm.
I can shoot without hitting Lucy.
No,
I know how
Lucy is directly
No.
in your way, so you'll want to move over a little bit.
Okay. Oh, move over a little bit.
Duck down
It's
and
me
shoot
right in the
between his
back.
legs.
All right, that is a 19 to hit.
A 19 absolutely hits.
All right. That is a 13 plus... Sorry. A 13 plus 12. 25.
25. Okay.
So the 12 is fire, if that makes sense.
Okay. You watch as the incendiary bullets seem to pierce through her. She throws her head back as bullet wounds start to open up in her chest. You see a few of the twigs on the back now starting to burst into flames. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Still.
Sorry, say again?
Just blow the smoke off of my gun.
Nice. Typical badass fashion. Very nice. Eli, you were up. What would you like to do? Alara, you're on deck.
Seeing that the hag has gone down, I am going to use my movement.
She's not gone completely down yet.
Oh, she's not?
No, she's still standing.
Out of game, do we know about her? Like, did Shade ever tell us anything about this hag? Do you remember, Swiss?
I don't think I did.
Damn it. Okay, well, anyway.
Stuff happened, but you were not there, or we're all sleeping.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Seeing that she's not fully down then, Eli will take one of his daggers and really quickly whip it at her before she has a chance to get back up. That's going to be a 27 to hit.
27 absolutely hits.
For 9 points of piercing. Did she have a turn? Yes, she did.
Yep.
So that's not doubled or anything like that. 9 points of piercing, 19 points of sneak attack.
19 points of sneak attack.
That's
okay.
It. And 2 points of poison.
Okay. The hag, as the dagger pierces into her, begins to exacerbate blood out of her mouth, begins to cough up blood directly in front of you. She's looking very, very badly bruised and beaten at this point. As she looks up,
still not dead.
She pulls her head up to all of you. You cannot have him.
I still have a bonus action and a reaction. So I'm going to summon that one dagger back.
Okay.
I'm going to use my movement to walk up in front of her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab her in the throat.
Okay. Go ahead.
That is going to be... So that's going to be melee. So I have to do a little bit of thinking here. Because I got to switch my modifier. So I'm going to roll
my worst enemy.
Straight 20. Boo. To hit, that is going to be... Where's my strength? There we go. 9 to hit.
9. As you try to stab towards her throat, she catches your arm directly as the blade is about to hit her neck. As she gives off a large, disgusting grin, you see little bits and pieces of her teeth almost falling out at this point amongst the blood and gore that spills out from her. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
He won't be too caught off guard by her. He's just going to say, any last words?
She does not respond. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Okay, Alara, you're up. What would you like to do?
Well, everyone fucking huddled around her. So, there's that.
We're getting ready for another group hug.
Protect the hag! Protect the hag!
I guess I could, I can move through an ally, so I could... But if I move right here, I'm going to be literally right next to her. But, I don't know. I could take a shot at disadvantage, I guess. She's still up, right?
She's still up, yep.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use up too big of a spell. Trying to save it. I will cast Chromatic Orb and cast it at disadvantage since I'm right in front of her face, and I will put my staff right in between us, and I'll say, I don't know who the fuck you are, but Shade was never yours. And she'll cast Chromatic Orb. She'll use fire.
Okay.
That's not. I rolled a 10 for my lowest, an 11 and a 10. So that is a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. As you reach your hand out directly in front of the hag's face, the chromatic orb now appearing directly in your hand. As you blast her directly in the face, go ahead and roll damage for me.
Always.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 points of fire damage.
All right. In that case, tell us the tale of how you defeated your mighty foe.
Well, I think just in that way, Alara will, her fireball will release like so close to her that it sort of explodes in her face and just melts all the skin away from her face. Till she collapses and screams in agony because she deserves it.
As what you would consider flesh now begins to melt off of her face, she begins to cackle and laugh, knowing that it is her last. The last word she says as she screams out, "You'll never have him! You'll never have him!"
Oh, she went boom boom.
Immediately, your attentions are drawn towards Shades. His eye is still a pale black, with swords at the ready. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Alara?
I will look at Shade. Fuck. Why is it always your characters, man? and Alara will just say, Shade, it's us. Just stop. It's us.
You receive no response. As he looks back towards you threateningly.
Fantastic.
All right.
Like any other day.
Ollie, you're up. Still, the war wages on all around you. Now face to face with your old companion. What would you like to do?
I want to try something that I think should work, assuming he is technically dead.
Yeah.
I'd like to go up to him and just like grab him and then grab my holy symbol as well as the diamonds that Alara gave me. And I want to use Raise Dead, which it says you return a dead creature to life that you touch, providing it has been dead no longer than 10 days. I think it's within the 10 days.
All right, hang on. I gotta look at this spell.
If the creature's soul is both willing and at liberty to rejoin the body, the creature returns to life with 1 hit point.
You're not off the hook yet, Pavo.
Oh, shit, I just wonder what he remembers now.
Hey, you were face down unconscious.
But 10 days? I feel like it's been a long time.
It might have been.
I don't know.
Tough.
It's close.
Because we spent a week before. We spent a week before we attacked the temple.
Yeah,
that was a week after Shade, right?
Yeah, a week after Shade died, we spent like a week waiting to attack the temple.
Honestly, I think it's
right
super
there.
close because we
No, we
literally
didn't.
like.
We didn't. It got cut off.
That's right. We didn't spend a week waiting to attack the temple. We went right away.
We waited a few days.
Yeah,
it was 3 days at least.
Yeah.
I know on the third day.
but not 10.
No, it was not.
Yeah, but
I
then
don't
we
know,
went
it's
straight
close,
to
man.
Trellis.
Yeah.
And then back up. I don't know.
I think we traveled for like 5 days. It's gonna be like it's tight. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ollie, high or low for your benefit?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god!
Oh no. Let's raise him on high.
My god.
I don't know. Do I want this to succeed?
Heart's pounding.
Swiss. Is Shade's soul willing?
I would guess so, yes. If he remembers, definitely. If he doesn't remember, probably.
And before the spell goes through, I'd like to say, I'm so sorry we failed you. Please don't let me fail you again.
I would say yes, I guess. Oh, that's going to be interesting.
As Ollie clutches on to his holy symbol, you all watch with bated breath as a golden light now begins to spark out from Ollie, wrapping itself around Shades, embracing both of them in the moment. Shade's teeth clenched, still holding harshly onto his 2 swords. Staring each other directly in the eyes. You watch as the blackness in Shade's eyes start to dissipate, as a familiar blue and purple return. Color and vibrancy now entering back into his body. As he falls to his knees. Swiss Dave, you have control of Shade again.
What the shit?
I match him falling to my knees as well, just like full of tears and being like, thank you, Gibble. Thank you so much.
What does Shade remember of his last moment before?
Oh, shit.
Right back in the PvP.
he was unconscious, being grappled.
He was
That's all he
unconscious.
remembers.
Yeah.
The last thing,
I'm just
the last thing that Shade would have remembered is going down in a fight. I can't even talk right now against
the gummy bear,
the jelly bears or the gummy bears. Yep.
Okay.
Shade, as you look up, you now see all of your companions standing around you. Some with tears in their eyes as Ollie kneels in front of you. You find yourself in a place that you don't remember, with swords in hand that you don't know where they're from. Dave, do you have access to Shade's character sheet?
I should have, yeah.
Aren't you guys glad I looted his body now? I have all his stuff.
Respectfully.
I would
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I would like to say I'm not naked right now, so I get some other clothes in between.
I didn't take your clothes off.
She did
I
it
did not
respectfully. Come on.
See that coming.
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't think it would work.
Wow.
All right. Shade has been reactivated on D&D Beyond.
I will look around me.
Misty-eyed, by the way, in this moment.
I will look around me. I'm like, who the fuck died?
You,
and try
man.
to stand up.
You
died, dude.
Alara will just go and give him the biggest hug.
Whoa. Only 1 hit point. Be nice.
Eli will be like, Shade, welcome to the battle. And then start giving him his swords. Good to see you again, buddy.
Assuming World of Combat, I can just use another. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds and give him 14 health.
Okay.
Okay, I need to go down. There we go. Oh, +1.
I don't even know.
Are you okay? I don't even know if that's a stupid question to ask.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
the-
say I kind of missed the stupid questions, but now that I hear it again, not really. Ugh.
Okay, Alara, we'll give him a big hug.
hug. We're on to bigger battles now.
Shade is like, oh, God.
Okay, we buried you, Shade. We buried you.
Eli will turn his back to the conversation and make sure that like no one's coming for us.
Yes.
Eli, as you turn to look around, you still see the battle raging on all around you. It seems that the troops of Boku and Trellis, the Warforged, or what's left of them, as well as the monks, seem to be fighting valiantly. But the forces of the undead, just too many.
We're running out of time, guys.
Okay, wait, Shade, here. And Alara will take her new staff and sort of wave it around Shade and use a charge to cast time restoration on Shade. And you just see all of Shade's like wounds or bruises or deadness reverse. Reverse.
Goodness.
Is his arm gonna come back?
Oh my god! Is your arm still wooden? Because the hag is dead.
Well, I hope so, because otherwise I don't have an arm.
It fell off.
Well, depend
Somewhere
how
they-
far back in time Alara reverses
Or
your
the-
body.
The sheriff
my
is just
God!
rubbing his hands together. Justice.
What
Okay,
happens
he's
if I
someone.
heal your arm? What happens if I heal your arm?
Well, I guess we'll know soon.
Wouldn't it matter how old he was when that thing happened to
What the
his
fuck
arm?
is
Because
going
wouldn't
on?
he like?
I don't know, man. I just wanted you guys to fight Shade, and now Shade's back. What the fuck?
We missed him.
Yeah.
We missed it. He grew on us
So
a bit.
that's,
That was a baller
that's
move,
20,
It
26
was a baller move.
points of healing from the Staff of Time. The Infinity speaking.
With the hag dead casting the restorative properties, you watch as Alara's magic now begin to swirl around Shade. As the arm begins to chip away, the bark falling off to the sides. As a small bug seems to fall dead out of the arm. Shade, your arm has been restored back to that of the original.
Of the original when.
Like he has an
okay,
arm still.
Okay, okay, all right. Okay, that's weird.
As a player, I am shocked right now. Alara would not be standing there like this.
Oh god, that feels odd. How many marks did I have already? I have to add those back on.
Oh my god.
We can do that some other time,
Yeah.
buddy. But listen, Shade, there's a lot to catch up on. All you need to know right now is we get to do your favorite thing in the world. Okay,
Murder people.
Cool.
we're at the end of the
Which-
line, buddy.
Which way we go?
We're looking for
Right
the
over
entrance
here,
to the tomb.
and he points to the tower.
Yeah.
Oh, the tower. Okay.
Okay, before we keep going, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. What? I mean,
Hold on. First off, Swiss Dave, do you want to continue to play two characters?
I don't know.
We could use the help.
Poseidon!
Ash panics, turns back into a squirrel, and skitters away.
I've seen a comment in the chat, and are we going to meet Alcor inside the tower? I just want to know if I have to choose between
Absolutely
three
not.
characters.
Absolutely not.
Either all your characters die, or you are all the characters.
But if I can play both for the combat, I'll do that. I won't roleplay both of them, but if I can play both for the combat, I can do that. Because I'd like to play Shade, but I think we still need the healing of Ash.
You're not gonna roleplay. You have to have conversations with yourself. Just like talk shit about us behind your back with each other.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Shade doesn't know Ash, so he's like, whatever.
All right, we will consider. Okay, so we will consider Ash in roleplay at this point an NPC. Swiss, you will return to Shade, and I guess play two characters and what's next to come.
I don't know if you. I mean, if you don't want me to play two, I don't play two. That's fine. I just need Ash to to heal Shade right now.
You should be fully healed, right? Because of what Alara did.
No, she healed me. She healed me 26. I'm not even half right now.
Okay, what would you like? What would you like Ash to do?
But Ash is beaten anyway, so he was going to cast Mass Cure Wound.
Okay.
And I would put Shade into that healing thing.
I don't need it, so you can keep me out of it.
Me either.
Either.
I don't even know how many people that is. But
Yeah, I think only
You
you
can
and
pick
also
6.
you got hurt. In all
Yeah,
this.
only
yeah, me and
right.
me.
By yourself.
Yeah.
All right, how many points? How many points of mass healing?
That's 9, 11 plus 4. That's 15.
15. Okay, so go ahead and add 15 to whoever needs it gets 15 points.
Very good. That's me and me. We both got 15.
Okay.
This is awesome.
This is
Oh my god.
This is D&D. There's no planning, all chaos. Just, oh my god.
All right. Go ahead.
Shade, just to catch you up to speed, if we lose, the entire world gets swallowed by the silence. Also, Brasilian tried to murder me, so we're probably going to try and murder him. He's probably here somewhere. Also, I have the lantern, which is good, I think. I don't know. And we need to get inside.
So basically, we need to kill everybody.
Yes.
Fine, let's do it.
Except each other.
And this time, you guys won't stop me.
Nope.
On the
No.
contrary. You do
We'll
what
kill
you
the
do
undead
best, bud.
people.
I
Undead
don't know.
people.
I don't know if I like that. I'm not used to you guys just agreeing with what I want to do. That's kind of weird.
Nice
A lot
arm,
has
man.
changed.
And I'll give him a high five.
Well, the fact that we're talking to you is plenty weird in itself.
He will wait. He will wait like a second. It's like look at Trix and just high five back.
All right.
All
People are dying as we're speaking now. Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
That's way too much bonding for one day. Ooh.
Can we
Is
all
there
do
a
like
door? Is there a door? Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Yes, right in front of us. Right there. The hag was in the
The
doorway.
archway.
Is
Yeah.
it open? Has anyone tried to open the door?
As you, I got it. I saw it. As you circle around the tower, back towards where the hag had originally began, you see the large pillar standing directly beside, like Pavo had seen earlier. Or sorry, Alara. And directly in front, you see a large stone door that stands easily 20 feet high into the air.
That's our ticket. Shall we?
What about all the innocent people that are gonna die?
Look, if we can stop this thing at the source, I have a feeling that's the best way we can help.
We all have to die someday. It's how we live. Let's go.
We've missed you. Go forward.
Okay.
I saw someone in chat say this is the opposite of a TPK.
Nope. We added one back.
This is absolutely bonkers. Oh my god.
As you all begin to push up against the door, it slowly starts to creak open as you hear it screech against the stone underneath. As you enter into the front hallway, you take note of a strange sight. In the small, what seems to be reception room, unsure how, but a large chariot sits directly off to the side.
We gotta go somewhere else.
Directly in front of you, you see another set of double doors, partially ajar.
I'm still invisible, so I'll... Oh yeah, this whole time Eli has been a disembodied voice. I will peek through the crack in the door.
Looking inside, you see a small force of undead as well. Directly in the center of the room, a large Luxodon, or elephant folk. Parts of his body seem to have been decayed away. A large, strange, scraggly beard stretches down to about his chest, and atop his head, what looks to be a crown fashioned from bone and skin.
Eli will back up and take his hood down while he's talking to the group. There's a bunch of undead cronies in there, plus Lord Tusk, the one that took down Boku. And I'll look at Lucy.
Visibly angry. And... Oh, I gotta do what he would do. He starts marching over to it. To the
Okay. maybe we just take a second to figure out what we're gonna do.
We don't have a second. Go in there and kill him.
That's new.
Okay. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. Okay. You want to go in there?
You want to hit him with the spell first?
Blast the room.
Yeah.
Anything in particular?
Do one of those explosion things.
Okay.
The crack in the door.
You know who would be really great? Ash with Fireball. But hey, I can go in there and blast away too if I aim first. In a cone shape, my worst enemy.
Well, out of game, are we changing combat order? Are we rolling another initiative?
I don't know anymore, man. Trust me, we're so far off. We're so far off at this point. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So
okay. You want me to go in and blast them?
Yeah,
okay,
you or Ash.
Blast.
Anyone who can.
Okay.
Right. The three of us on 3 then.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Rush in, arms blazing.
Yeah, Alara will cast Pulse Wave at the 3rd level.
We'll get ready to heal.
Lucy's casting a fireball at 3rd level. It's last 3rd level spell.
If the 3rd one is Ash, Ash would do the same thing.
Everyone pray for Dave.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Everyone pray for Dave. We're so sorry, Dave.
I'm so sorry, Dave.
I don't see his face in the corner anymore. That's kind of scary.
I do blame Chris for this. Okay, go ahead.
I won't heal anymore. Sorry.
And the portal. The portal.
Rushing in, you blast towards the necromancer. I guess each of you roll a spell attack for me.
Mine is a con saving throw that I'll need for every creature in a 30-foot cone.
Okay.
From where I cast
Mine's a dex save for a 20-foot sphere.
Okay. Okay.
So sorry, Dave. So sorry.
No, this is amazing. I'm so proud of my players that they've befuddled me so. Okay, so first off, con save is going to be a 23.
Okay, so it'll be half damage. So I'll roll that and start doing that while you do the other stuff.
Okay. Dex save is going to be a 22 for the first one. And the other one is going to be an 8.
I'm going to assume I was the second person to fire.
Yes.
So that does save. But yeah. I'll do mine will be half damage also.
Okay.
So it's 26, so half of that. 26, half of that. Somebody help me. Math. Help. Math.
13.
13. Okay. 13 force damage, I think. And anything that failed would be pushed 15 away. So I don't know if any of those things did or whatever. But.
Okay.
And any objects that are unsecured would be pushed 15 feet away.
Okay.
Sort of like a giant, the spell is called Pulse Wave, so shoves everything.
How'd that go?
Yeah.
All right, the first fireball, Lucy.
36. So half of that would be 18.
18.
Rolled 4 5s, a 6 and a 1.
Okay. And the last?
33.
33. Okay. As the magic rains hellfire down on Lord Tusk and those around him, you watch as a few minions crumble under the weights, the force damage throwing them back, turning them into that of morsels. Whatever remains bursts into flames all around him, falling to the ground, leaving Lord Tusk on his own. As he raises his head back up, seeing you, the three of you, directly in front of him, he begins to laugh.
You've made it so far. But this is where the last stand begins. Lord Vo shall not be disrupted.
Looking behind him, you see another set of large doors, similar to the ones in the front, 20 feet tall in size, beautiful arcane scriptures and intricate carvings into each of them.
I destroyed you all once in Boku. What's to stop me again?
And that's where we're going to wrap up for the evening. Because I got shit to do.
Holy shit.
Anybody see Shade coming back? Was that mine?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean,
Wow.
I definitely thought the possibility of him being resurrected, maybe, and all that, but like,
No, I
in
thought he was just gonna
combat.
die.
In combat? No.
I'm glad I prepared that spell. I thought you guys were gonna die and I'd need to use it, but
And Rustilian's a lord now. That's it. He's done. He's done for his toast.
Let's take him out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys. That was crazy.
That
It was
just
absolutely.
7
It's
different
very-
kinds of nonsense.
I'm
Yeah.
still processing.
Good thing
I
you
think
still
we
had his
all are.
character sheet.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, come
Is
on.
he the same
I,
level as us?
I have.
He will be.
Yeah. I had to buy a D&D Beyond subscription so I could keep adding characters. I have so many.
don't worry, Dave will find a way to kill both of them, and
Yeah,
we'll have to roll
You'll be
them.
back to 0 in no time, bud.
Yeah.
Wow. I was just thinking of our conversation literally right before we went live for everyone. Swiss Dave was saying, hey, you didn't update any of the art. It's still shade
I
on
know.
all of our socials. And I was giving him shit. I was like, well, if you stop losing all your characters, I wouldn't have to update everything.
We really did. We broke Dave.
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, we can't see him in the Zoom meeting.
No.
I can see
No.
him on stream, and he just looks like.
Let's go back to our full group, shall we?
Sorry.
So, I'll
This
figure
is
it out.
so us. This chaos is such
I'll
us.
figure it out. I'll figure it out.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
you will.
it's gonna be fine,
I mean,
Dave.
in fairness, that was fucking awesome. That was
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
It was.
I just have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next now.
Well, you have a week.
Oh, good, fantastic.
So I don't want to see anything bad, but we need to change the overlay so we're on character in the corner.
Just hey, you still got the other art. Just put it on both sides. Just invert it.
Yeah.
All the characters.
I'll just
Soon
split
his
the
face
face
is
down
gonna
the
be-
middle.
He starts doing this to talk like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, just lean one side to the other so we know who it is.
Well,
So there's that.
My God, Ollie's dad.
What?
He's still after Shade.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Listen,
I think-
let's just not
Okay.
overload
So
my
apparently-
brain any more than it needs to be right now. Just give me.
I feel like saving the world. That's diplomatic immunity, right? I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm not gonna waste his time with that.
I think I have some clout with my dad, and also he doesn't know what he looks like. I'm sure he's just looking for a guy with a wooden arm,
Oh yeah, and you brought him back.
True.
and I brought him back. So
So apparently our adventure's not over after this battle.
so
my God.
working for my dad, I'll just give him. I'll put the crystal in Shade's hand, and I'll just smash it. There you go, Dad.
So I saw Art House in here. I saw Dag in here. I see Mendari in here. Calling all DMs, fucking help. 'Cause-
Wow.
finally broke him.
oh,
Yeah.
well done, well done. 2 episodes left, and you broke my brain. Well done.
Yay.
That's when
All
you
right.
think it's all very simple.
We have a giveaway.
We do have a giveaway, so why don't we handle that?
Yeah.
Wait. Before we do the giveaway, can we do the poll
That would be
while people are entering at the last minute for the giveaway? So
Okay.
we have to do a poll for. Do you want to do it, Dave?
No, because I'm doing the other things. Jess, can you handle it?
I can.
Oh,
okay,
I meant
you gotta
talk
give me
about
a
it.
second.
Like, can
Okay.
do you want me to? We don't even know how to function anymore.
I'm broken. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm 8 ways to broken right now.
Okay. So for those of you who are wondering why we are babbling on, next week we do our careful creations for World Anvil, which you saw Chris do today. So basically, we have to. I forget. Do we roll for
roll to see who
Dave rolls.
We have to roll to see who's next,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna put up a poll, and you all will decide what they create. And
Yeah, we roll,
Right.
they pull. Roll. Pull.
Okay.
we roll, they poll.
All right. Dave.
Do we have
Roll.
Do we have options?
I'm gonna put them in chat right now.
Okay, I'm ready to do a poll.
It's fine. You guys just keep talking.
Okay.
Boy, howdy, guys!
Boy, don't forget to enter
if
into
you
our
haven't
giveaway for Mithril Armory. I will talk about it for a little bit. Mithril Armory has an awesome Kickstarter going on right now. You should go and check it out. They're for the awesome Dragonheart dice that you saw at the beginning. They're metal dice. They make a really nice clinking sound. I'm not just saying that. They're like this. It's like this really high pitched. It's so cool. Anyways, in celebration of that, Mithril is giving away a $25 gift card that y'all can use in their online shop. And you can also combine that with our code that we have going on right now, which is careful. And you get 10% off your total cart purchase. So if you haven't entered already, you just need to be following us and put the command !roll into chat and you'll be entered. And then we will do the draw after we sort out this World Anvil stuff.
All right,
Yes.
so we're going to start the poll right now. And while we're doing the poll, please make sure you vote so we can make sure to do all of the things for that. Okay. And who does the rolling of the next one? I'm so lost right
You
now.
do.
What do we
You do.
I
Roll a
You
D.
roll to see a D8, I think, to see
D8,
who's.
right. That's what I
Yes,
do.
D8.
That's I know how to work things. All right, let's find out who the next voluntold is going to be. And while that's happening, guys, make sure to use !roll because we're going to do the giveaway right after this. And I rolled a 1. So does that mean it's me again?
I think so, right?
All right.
I don't know. Where do you have it slotted?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have enough to do next week, so you can.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have anything to do.
Maybe
It's fine.
maybe we give you
Flowing.
wait. Maybe we give you diplomatic immunity for this week.
I'll roll again then. One more time.
Yeah, with advantage. Roll with
Oh my God.
advantage.
Yeah, you're rolling with advantage.
Okay. Looks like the the volunteer for next week is none other than the two-man character himself. Swiss Dave is going to be creating whatever you guys decide on next. Again, we'll figure something out. I don't know what the hell to do anymore.
Ooh, make him do a character. That's funny.
It's definitely winning so far.
Don't make him do another character.
Definitely
just
winning
have it
so far
like-
by a bit.
It's winning.
Is it winning? Oh my
Talking
god.
to each other about it.
11 to 4 to 3 right now.
Oh my god. Oh my
Character.
god, that's too funny.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
So where was that other thing? I need the giveaway stuff. I don't even have it on screen anymore. Guys, I don't know what the hell's happening anymore. Okay.
It's
We love you
okay.
anyway.
With
Yeah.
that said, let's go ahead and do our giveaway for the evening. I'm going to go ahead and be closing the entries now. Good luck to all the trippers out there. We love your faces, no matter who wins. And the winner of tonight's giveaway, drumroll
love
please,
more than the rest.
who we absolutely might love more than the rest. No, we don't. That's not true. Is none other than the lovely, talented, and beautiful 910 Duo. Congratulations, my friend. You are the winner of tonight's giveaway. If you are in our Discord, go ahead and reach out to the lovely Raina Ray, a.k.a. Alara. If not, then just send us a note. Send us a whisper on Twitch, and we will figure out a way to get a hold of you and get all the information needed to... I think all we need is an email address this time.
Yep.
I don't fucking know anymore, man. I'm done.
Yep. That's correct. Also, the
That's it. I'm
winning
done. I'm out.
thing.
Fuck this. Leaving. You broke me.
The thing is, a character. So
How is he
Yeah.
gonna do 2 characters?
He has to
figure it
create a
out.
character.
There's 3 characters now.
Swiss will be creating a character for next week.
I mean, who better than the person who plays the most characters to make a
It's
character?
true. It's very
It's
we're
true.
a lot of
both
experience.
Professional.
Exactly.
an expert.
This is
He's
what I get for
proficient.
not twerking on stream anymore.
I don't think that's the lesson here.
This is a lesson. This is the lesson. We'll fix it.
All right, crotch speech. No, I'm joking.
No, that's for the wrap-up show. Anyway,
Oh god.
do we have anything else we need to do for the evening?
no, that's it. We just got to do
That's
the
it.
wrap
That's
up.
it. I'm
Yeah.
done. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we just destroyed everything and did the giveaways and
Well,
That's
That's our
guys,
jobs as characters to destroy everything.
hey, gang, thanks for hanging out with us this evening. You've all been so wonderful to us. Honestly, thank you so much for all the support that you guys have given us tonight. I'd love to go through it all. Welcome to all the new trippers out there. You know, always happy to expand our family. Come check us out in Discord. We love to hang out in there and chat and learn all about you guys because we do those things. Yes, next week Shade is going to, or Swiss Dave is going to introduce Alkshade. That's a good one. I like that one. Thanks, just in case. But with that said, we are going to wrap up for the evening. And to all the adventurers out there, I beg you all to take heed. Whether fighting against an undead army or reviving a friend who was supposed to kill you, I beg of you all, one word of caution. Be careful out there. You can trip. Guys, we love all of your faces immensely. And we will see you in potentially the final episode of Campaign 1 next week.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You can do it.
Love all your faces. We'll see you real soon. Oh yeah, and by the way, tomorrow art stream and next Sunday, come help me figure out how the hell I'm going to fix this. World building, 1 o'clock. It's happening. It's returning. Without any further ado, love your faces. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.
Bye.
So long.